lie you have been told about addiction. A lie so deep that even the people trying to help you believe it. They told you it was about weakness, about lack of discipline, about wanting something too much. But that is not what addiction is. Addiction is not a craving for pleasure. It is a desperate, silent scream for something you lost, something you have been trying to get back your entire life without even knowing it. And if you have ever felt that scream inside you, if you have ever reached for something knowing it would not help, knowing it would make things worse, and reached anyway, then what I am about to tell you may finally make sense of everything. Because the way out is not what you think. It is not through fighting. It is not through willpower. It is through seeing something you have never seen before. Stay with me. This might change everything. Most people believe addiction is a problem of desire. They think the addict wants something too much, wants the drink, wants the drug, wants the scroll, wants the pleasure. But this is a misunderstanding, a deep one. The addict does not want the thing. The addict wants what the thing promises. And what does it promise? Silence. A moment when the noise stops, when the anxiety loosens its grip, when the endless chatter of the mind finally goes quiet. You see, every addiction begins the same way. Not with pleasure, with pain, with a moment when life became too loud, too sharp, too much, and something offered relief. A pause button, a tiny death that felt like peace. And the mind remembered. It remembered that there is a way out, a trapdoor, an escape hatch from the unbearable weight of being yourself. But here is what no one tells you: the escape never works. Not really. Because you are not escaping the world. You are escaping yourself. And wherever you go, there you are, waiting, unchanged, still carrying everything you tried to leave behind. So the relief is temporary. And when it fades, the pain returns, often louder than before. And now you need more. More of the thing that does not work. More of the escape that leads nowhere. This is the trap. Not the substance. Not the behavior. The belief that peace is somewhere else. That home is outside of you. That you must reach for something to become whole. What if that belief is the addiction? Now let me tell you something that might disturb you. Every attempt to fight addiction using willpower makes it stronger. I know this sounds wrong. We are taught that strength conquers weakness, that discipline defeats desire, that if you just try hard enough, you can overpower the craving. But consider this. When you resist something, what are you doing? You are giving it your full attention. You are making it the center of your world. You are declaring war on a part of yourself. And what happens when you declare war on yourself? You lose. Every time. Because there is no enemy. There is only you, fighting you. And the more you fight, the more exhausted you become. And the more exhausted you become, the weaker your resistance grows. Until one day, the thing you were fighting simply walks through the door you could no longer guard. This is why so many people fail. Not because they are weak, because they are using strength in the wrong direction. It is like trying to calm water by hitting it with your fist. Every strike creates more waves, more turbulence, more chaos. The water does not respond to force. It responds to stillness. And so does the mind. You see, the craving is not your enemy. The craving is a messenger.
Sorry,
It is trying to tell you something. It is trying to show you where the wound is, where the emptiness lives, what you have been avoiding for so long. But you cannot hear the message if you are too busy fighting the messenger. So the cycle continues. Craving, resistance, exhaustion, surrender, guilt. And then the worst part, the promise. The promise that tomorrow you will be stronger. Tomorrow you will try harder. Tomorrow you will finally win. But tomorrow never comes. Because the game itself is rigged. You cannot win a war against yourself. You can only end it. And ending it does not mean giving up. It means waking up. Let me show you exactly how this works. Because until you see the mechanism, you cannot escape it. It begins with a feeling. Maybe it is loneliness. Maybe it is anxiety. Maybe it is that nameless dread that appears at 3 in the morning when the world is quiet and there is nowhere to hide. The feeling arises. And immediately, the mind labels it as dangerous. You see, there is a lie you have been told about addiction. A lie
How
so
was that?
deep that even the people...
Okay.
If you can't stop eating sugar,
Okay, but
you need
yeah, how was that, man? It's pretty heavy. Yeah. Let me know what your opinion is. Sorry, I was so shaky. I literally have to hold them in my hand. But yeah, you just have to hear the message. Talk to you later.